I am very excited to announce that we'll be adding one race to the docket before my ultramarathon. At the end of August, I will be running my first ever relay race, Hood to Coast. What is it? It's probably one of the most competitive and most well-known relay races in all of the US. Basically, you run from Mount Hood to the coast of Oregon, 197 miles over a weekend. Anywhere between 8 to 12 people can participate on a team, and you have 36 legs total. I believe each runner has to do at least 3 legs or walk 2. Very competitive. I think we're going to be having a very competitive team to hopefully place very, very well. I think I've met 2 of the other people that are on my team so far, so the rest of the team I will be meeting that weekend at the end of August. Not 100% sure what legs personally I'm going to be running, but I'm very excited, and I'm going to be doing some extra specific training for Hood to Coast like this workout you're about to see right now. Let's get into it. We just ran the 2-mile repeat we're going to be doing on the hills for the warm-up. 2.03 miles, 7:22 minute per mile average pace. There's some deep sand out there, which makes it hard to run super fast. We're not going to be hammering this workout hard, but this is going to be very tough. Really just try to stay strong on the uphills and hit the downhills a little bit harder, but not too hard. 250 feet in 2 miles doesn't seem like maybe too much, but because half of the rep is downhill, on the actual uphills that you do hit, they're pretty steep. So yeah, gonna run 6:30 on this first one, see how that feels, and at least try to keep that pace for all 3 reps and just get it done. This video is sponsored by Factor. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen meals straight to your doorstep that are ready in 2 minutes with no hassle, no cleanup, and no meal prep. I really try to not eat out too much and eat at home whenever possible, but there's a lot that goes into that. Going to the grocery store, prepping your meals, cooking the actual meal, eating, cleanup, there's a lot of time used in that endeavor. That is where Factor comes in. They have over 30 chef-prepared meals to choose from without all the hassle and all that extra stuff that comes with cooking and cleaning at home. They're ready in 2 minutes, they taste great, and they help you stay on track with your goals. I personally love Factor's ready-to-go smoothies first thing in the morning. Usually I don't have much of an appetite to eat before my runs, but the smoothies go down easy, taste great, and give me the energy I need to crush my run and the rest of the day. Right now you can head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code ElijahOr50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. Again, that's factor75.com or click the link below and use code ElijahOr50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. Thank you, Factor, so much for sponsoring this video, and now back to the workout.
Alright, so when I don't have a bike or any kind of wheels to make me as fast, I have to kind of use these in between times, in between Elijah's reps, to plan where this next shot is going to be. So try to get to the top of this first hill he's running, hopefully before he gets here. And I'll set up this camera sloping down so we can see him coming up. And I'm gonna try to follow him for a short period of time, as long as my stamina holds up. Hopefully get a moving shot. It's really hot out here. I honestly don't know how he does it. And wish me luck.
I think what makes this workout so great and so tough is, first off, like I said in the beginning, 250 feet of gain in 2 miles is pretty solid. But it's not just that, it's also how this 2 mile out and back is laid out. It starts with a super steep downhill which pounds the legs pretty hard right at the beginning of the rep. Then on the way back you actually have 2 pretty solid climbs, and you finish on the very tail end of the rep going up that very steep hill you started with. So really you get the best of both worlds, or the worst depending on how you look at it. But I think it's a great workout to prepare me for the up and downhill portion ahead of me at Hood to Coast.